we have to slow the inflow of foreign workers significantly in the coming years, because we just can't keep on bringing in 80,000 more foreign workers a year. There's just not space, and it's not sustainable to keep on going up and up and up.
Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said that companies in Singapore are already feeling the effects of the government slowing down the influx of foreign workers. While 120,000 jobs were created in Singapore in 2011, only 32,000 Singaporeans joined the workforce. The Prime Minister says that the decrease in foreign workers will ensure that companies will continue on improving productivity.
So we have tightened up. Slowed down, not squeezed and reduced, but just slowed down the increase. And I think the company is already feeling the squeeze. And give them the incentive to upgrade their productivity and also to develop a Singaporean core in their companies, people who will form the long-term skills, long-term loyalty, long-term capability for the companies and for Singapore. So, while we must always be open to the world, let me be quite clear. Singaporeans will always be our priority. This is the purpose of all our policies, including on foreign workers or talent. We are trying to seek the maximum advantage for Singapore and for Singaporeans.
More than 1,600 NTUC union members attended the May Day Rally held here at Pasir Downtown East, where Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong in his address touched on various hot-button labour issues.
The Prime Minister said that while slowing the influx of foreign workers will initially push up wages, the only way to sustain higher wages in the long term is to increase productivity.
Our goal is to keep real wages going up on average year by year. So we are tightening on the foreign workers, and I think this will help to push wages up. But to sustain the higher wages beyond the first push, not just for 2 or 3 years, but for 10 years and longer, then we need to do productivity, we need to upgrade skills. We've talked about 30% wage growth in a decade. That's a very ambitious target.
The Prime Minister said that in order to achieve a 30% wage growth in a decade, a 2.7% annual increase in productivity is needed over the next 10 years. With Singapore achieving 1.7% increase in productivity per year since year 2000, the Prime Minister says that achieving the 2.7% target will be a challenge, but Singapore should try its best. He also spoke on the government and NTUC's efforts in helping low-wage workers.
I promise you this, we will always do our best to uplift our low-wage workers. And we have many programs doing that. The Inclusive Growth Program, which Swee Say mentioned just now, 100 million to upgrade 100,000 workers. NTUC and E2I taking the lead on this. We have major financial transfers. That means government money voted for low-wage workers and their families. GST vouchers, workfare, especially for older workers, which can be 20% or more of their wages. Special employment credit to help employers hire older workers and defray some of the costs so that they will hire more older workers. And over a lifetime, if you add up all this, one low-income household gets more than $500,000 in government subsidies.
For the full Prime Minister's May Day Rally address, watch our other clips.